We're back with our ECW Extreme Difficulty series here in season 2, as we're currently, as you see the story in the standings, we're on first. We're on top of the kingdom of GMs. Bischoff, WCW, slightly behind us, about 30,000 fans or so. We had a huge week last episode where we really just crushed everything we were trying to do with our shakeup card, and then our, of course, promo cards we had from Paul Heyman. Today, looking at our shakeup card, we have the Master and Apprentice. So every superstar that's at above or at level 20, anybody in matches with them today will gain 5 popularity. So this is crucial because if we look at our roster, we have Hendry, Roman, Tony, Moxley, and there's one more. I thought, is that it? Just those superstars. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 superstars at or above level 20. And that means anybody in matches with them for this episode will gain 5 popularity. And again, that's helpful because that helps our whole show and everything we're trying to do. Now, we do have a couple injuries, nothing significant. Alcatraz, 3 weeks. Elton Prince, 2 weeks. Not the end of the world, but that is going to limit some of what we were able to do today. We do have a little bit of money, so we are looking like Argus the Great's around. Y'all know from last season, our last series we did on the channel, he was one of my favorites. But I'm not against trying to get a couple of these jobber talents just because they help fill a little bit of space, and you know, if we like them enough, we can keep them. So I'm going to do 6 weeks for him. I'm going to spend a few more scouting points. I want to see if there's anybody else that's got really good promo ability out of this. So we got 2 out of 5. It's not bad, man. It's honestly not bad. You know what, Argus the Great, you're good enough. Bring him in. So that gives me 2 superstars. That kind of fills what we need overall. I'm okay with that. Now, looking at our power up card situation, contract negotiation, we're not gonna worry about that. We do still have the Extreme Rules card. We can block all brands from using 3 randomly selected champions for next week's show. So we're going to save this still, I think, for where we really need it. We also have the Castle Raid to steal 10% of revenue from a brand, limited stock card. We have a lot of stuff. We have a Veto Champ card. We have a Health Spa card. Now let's see about this. We may actually put this on someone. I saw Logan Paul immediately. I think that's who we're going to put it on. So Logan Paul, he's one of our champs. We're going to give him a week off, get him a boost, and help his stamina raise a little. We're also going to, is there anybody close to level 20 that we can boost just enough to perhaps get them to where they need to be? I'm looking at the Miz here. 30 XP gets him to 19. Very close. Very, very close, matter of fact. We don't have another one, unfortunately. So we could buy this. Let's see if that's enough. Can I buy and do that on him? Let's see, where is it? Get schooled on the Miz. Is that enough? Yes, we get him to 20 now. So now anything with the Miz will help us as well. That's huge. So that gives us 5 superstars. We're gonna do the steel cage specialty. Nice. Okay, so I'm ready to book this week out. Again, we're very close on our challenges. We just need 2 more of these to get our trophy. That's gonna happen naturally. All right, so starting off, I'd like to get Joe Hendry involved in a feud. And I like him and Fatu, but that already happened. We did that last episode. So instead, we're going to go Solo Sikoa. We're also going to book this as a Fatal 4. And we're going to put in your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and start him in a feud with Fatu. And that's on a... Oh, okay. That's why. I'll tell you what. Instead for that, we're going to go you and Kit. Throw that world title up for grabs. Let's get something going there. And then Hendry needs to get something going with a Fatal 4 with you and Brooks Jensen. And then Hendry needs a rivalry, so we can go Solo Sikoa. Okay, that will do good. And then I want to go with our women's feud. Let's get Tony. Let's actually get Tony involved in a triple threat here. So let's go Tony. It's Bianca, and then those are a tag team. Really need this to be bigger, so just for the sake of trying to grow feuds, we're going to go another Fatal 4 here. And we're gonna go Scar. Let's go Nikita and Lopez. That's on a rivalry cooldown, really? Okay, let's go Scarlet then. That's on a cooldown too. Lions and Scarlet is. Okay, let's go you and Lopez. Man, everybody's on cooldown. What about this? Storm and Dupre. It's on a cooldown. Belair Lopez, cooldown. Whatever. Just get it going for me. I just need y'all to start. And then we're gonna go Moxley needs to be in something, but he's stamina issue. So we're gonna go you. Elton Prince is already in something right now. Is he hurt? Where'd I put Elton Prince at? Yeah, he's hurt. So we'll go Miz, Chase, and then we'll throw in these guys just for fun. All right, and then that leaves us with a head-to-head here. We can do really putting everybody in matches, but it is what it is. We're gonna make it work overall. Actually, no, I don't like that at all. So, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this just normal. You two, and then we can go Scarlet. Actually, let's go Maxine and Lopez. Okay. That's better. Let's go a couple charity spots here. So we're going to go throw some charity at Scarlet, and then we'll throw some more charity with Mox, and then we'll go call out. Let's do a little self promo. Okay. I like where we're at here for this. Stamina is not major issue here, but we're going to go still keep it a normal match. We're going to go straight normal matches. I don't want to kill stamina, so we're going to leave it as is. 32.5 is the cost. Let's see what it does. First match. Joe Hendry gets the win. Starts some feuds. There we go. 2.5 starred. Could be better. 3,000 fans. Thank you, Scarlet. Midway. Miz Fatal 4. The Miz gets the win. Terrible match. Jesus, take the wheel. 3,500 fans will take that all day, every day. Timeless Tony, Bianca Belair. Timeless Tony, Storm win the win, and it starts a rivalry. Nikita gains us no popularity from that promo. That's a waste. Maxine and Elektra Lopez. Maxine gets the win, starts a feud, and our Fatal 4 for the title. And Duke Hudson's your new champion. What? What? Okay, Duke Hudson showing out. And he got that 5 popularity boost because he's in a match with Roman too. So let's see. Let's look at this. Let's see the 5 popularity. Gacy gains 8. That's what we want to see. 6, 7, and 7 popularity gain. There's a 7 popularity gain. And then we get 7, 7, 6, and 5. Not bad. That's what we want to see right there. Good booking as a result. Good booking. Ooh, Raquel, 8-week injury there. That's rough. So let's see it. We gain 8,000 fans, profit 70,000, 8,000, 1,000, and 4,000. So we finish, I think, right where we need to be. We get the injury rehab 3 card. That's clutch. And a network special card. That's also clutch. And we keep our nice lead as it is, as we are gearing up for Bad Blood today. The results for the ad agency came in. We gained 2,000 in fans. Let's keep doing it. Let's see what happens. Batu says he appreciates the title shot. Okay. Maxine says she wants to take a couple weeks off. Maxine, I can give you 1 week. Is that okay? Small increase to her morale. Okay, we'll take that. All right, so I told Hendry this week I'd get him in a match partnered up with Joe Gacy. So before I forget to do anything with that, let's get that going right now. So you and Joe Gacy versus Kit and Prince. Prince is gonna be back next week, so we can just throw y'all in a match with 2 heels. Let's go. Sokoa, and yeah, let's go you guys right there. All right, we'll do that. We'll have fun with it. Stamina is not a big issue here, so we'll throw in Extreme Rules in there and see how bad that hits us. All right, now, Timeless Tony, I want you in the mid card. I have plans for a Fatal 4 here. you, Bianca, then you and Dupre. She's busy. Dadgummit. Okay, well, we can go Nikita and Scarlett then. They already had a feud. Not what we need. Okay, let's go Nikita and Elektra Lopez then. Just trying to get some feud stuff going. Okay, Miz at 52-39. Romans. Okay, so we'll go Miz. Fatal 4. Miz needs to grow some feuds here for some people. So let's go Miz, Brooks Jensen, Miz, Logan Paul, and throw in one more, Andre Chase. We'll throw a title on that. Should do fairly decent. The fact that it's a title match is good enough in my opinion. Okay, then we can go Argus the Great versus Duke Hudson just for fun. No title match there. And then let's go. Man, these injuries are not fun. Willie Wishes and Mox, just because. All right, now let's go charity again. Let's get some charity from you. Charity from Roman, and that is it. Let's see. Injury rehab, one card, I'll buy it. Saving some of our cards. I'm just trying to make sure we don't lose stuff. Okay, let's go bad timing. Anybody on that? Limited stock. We're going to hit WCW with this. Let's save everything else. So we're still 2 weeks away from the show. All right. Let's see what this show does. 48,000. Let's see. Again, we're trying to grow popularity. Miz gets the win. Okay. 2,500. I'll take that. Argus the Great. Duke Hudson. And Duke wins, staying in his hot streak. 2.5-star match. Scarlett gains us 3,000 fans. Fatal 4 here for the women's feuds. And Nikita Lyons with the win. Growing a feud for Belair and Storm. Here we go. Willie Wishes and John Moxley. We don't need a Mox injury. He gets the win over Willie. Does begin a rivalry for those two. Fatal and tag team Extreme Rules. Again, don't need injuries here. Gacy and Hendry win. 4-star main event. Very good. So again, not the worst show. I don't think we got the amazing booking we were hoping for. That's okay. So yeah, we were just held back a little bit by the opens. But again, look at the star ratings. +7, +5, +7, +8, +6, 7, 7, +4. Oh, it's because he's not level 20. +8, 7, and 5. Very good. Growing popularity again. Good booking. Was there an injury there? Yep. Chance right there got hurt. Cross got hurt. All right. Hendry and Gacy are an incredible tag. We gain 11,800 fans. We profit $54,000. 10,000 fans for WCW. 21,000 for Raw. Crazy week for them. And 10,000 for SmackDown. We get a scouted card. And we stay on top. Raw in last place. That doesn't threaten me much. Again, money-wise, we're okay. WCW's really compounding their money. Look at that. They're 942,000. They're growing their money, but I think they also had the Money in the Bank cards from last episode, so that's probably a big reason for that. So they have a lot of money. Results came in. We gained 4,000. Nice. Let's do it one more week. Yep, you're right. You were right. And then Alton Prince says he's had enough crap. Bro, you've been hurt. What are you frustrated with? He's ready to leave. Well, I don't want you leaving, so we'll give you the money. You need to suck it up, though, Prince. Good Lord. Suck it up. When you get hurt, you can't be sitting here throwing stuff like that. We're not going to bruise our turn, but whatever. That is what it is. All right. I'm going to buy the Get the Tables card. They're always useful. Beginner's Luck, I'm tempted with the 15 popularity, but I don't really want to use more money than I've already used. Now, next week is the PLE. So what we're going to do next week, we're going to spend 10% of revenue for... Actually, we're going to save that for... Can I use this as a PLE? I think I can. We're going to do this. And we're gonna also go veto champ. I saved the veto champ. We don't need to do that. Network special. Nope, save it. Okay. All right, we're good with this. Yeah, I'm good with what we got there. All right, so have a steel cage match this week. We get a veto card. Oh man, that'd be nice. So if we can do a steel cage match, we'll get that. Let's see here. Stamina mitigation. We gotta worry about stamina a smidge. Roman, you are up to, where are you at now? 42 stamina. So Roman, ideally, we don't get you in a match this week. Ideally, we do double call out and we get Roman Fatu up to a level 3. Tag feud, we could push to the next level. I like that actually as a main event. You and Solo Sikoa, not a bad idea. You and Tony. You and Prince. Prince is in a match, so we can't do that. Let's go. Moxley needs to not be in a match, so we got to utilize Miz. So we're gonna go instead here with a. Let's go you. I'm fine throwing the title on this match. Let's do it. Actually, probably do pretty good. Mid card, and then you two. All right, let's go some charity here for you, and let's go charity with you. All right, normal across the board again. Not trying to spend too much money. $36,000 the cost. Let's see who wins this world television title. Brooks Jensen, 4 stars. Now we didn't do a steel cage match. That's fine. What? We didn't get the rivalry growth. Fatu failed me. Okay, that's good. That's a pretty good match. Well, Roman at least did his part. All right, Hendry Solo Sikoa. Joe Hendry continues to win. 3.5 stars. Very nice. Scarlett gains 2,500. Electra Lopez, Maxime Dupree. So Electra Lopez with the win again in a 2-star match. Logan Paul's going to gain us 4,000 fans and our main event for the tag titles. And it's going to be pretty deadly with the win in a 4-star match. So we're going to have amazing booking this week. Heading to the go home show next week. Very good. Santino in the main event over there. Marella. All right. Amazing booking. Let's look at the popularity gains again. We have for this one here, +7, +6, and +8 and 7. So very, very good again for us. What I want to see. It's what I want to see. Let's see. 17.4, and we profit 65,000. 7,900 minus 1,300 and plus. Wow, we crushed them this week. We crushed them this week, and we're up. Look at that number now, y'all. We're doing well. Again, money-wise, we're 3rd place in terms of our budget. We're trying to grow that budget more and more and more. I'm really worried about WCW with that budget. We just got hit with the veto champ card. Who got vetoed? Okay, well, there goes that. He could be in the PLE then. So no Duke Hudson. Not the end of the world. We also just got hit with the increased match costs for this week. That does hurt. And wow, thank you, Bischoff, for all you've done, you freaking jackwagon. Better than I expected for 10,000. Yeah, I'm aware, Trips. Thank you. All right. Thanks for the draft, rookie. Oh, he took Mox. Dadgummit, Moxley's gone. That card. This is why I'm always hesitant towards putting Xavier Woods in the game as an AI, because they always target you. Everybody does. So that hurts, man. You want to be in the match tonight, we'll get you in there. He's ready to leave. I don't want you leaving, so we're going to pay your money. So we lost Mox, which means we lost a rivalry. Though we weren't doing a ton with it, but still. That hurts, though. That hurts not having Mox. I'm going to save our money for those. Shoot, man. I'm going to save this for next week, yes. Okay. Let's increase the fans by 20% for this show. Actually, we're gonna save that for the pay-per-view as well. Can't be used in the week of a PLE. Okay, we'll use it for this show then. And we're gonna use the tables card for this show as well. Okay. That should be good. This should be good. So main event, it's gonna be you two. Then we're gonna go Roman. Make this a fatal 4. We're gonna throw in Duke Hudson. Duke Hudson's busy for a week. Oh, that's right, he got vetoed. Dadgummit. Let's go you, Logan Paul, then. That will be an Extreme Rules. This will be a tables match. Then we're going to go with a women Fatal 4 here with you. Actually, no, we need to do this. We need to do this. Okay. Okay. Don't know what I want to do for this. We'll say it's going to be a tables match, and then we'll make this a backstage brawl because I'm about to buy this card and use it. And then we can go Elektra Lopez, Scarlett, or Nikita Lyon, excuse me. Let's give Willie Wishes a match against Alcatraz. Not try to spend too much money on that. And then let's go, just because we need one, I'm going to put y'all in a match. All right, we need some advert today. So I'm going to go Hendry with an advert. Miz with an advert. And can I afford one of these? Not really. We'll do 2 more adverts then, just because. So it is what it is. I'm sorry you're gonna lose some popularity for this, but I need it. Hit me with it, whatever. All right, let's see it. $144,000 show cost. Everything costs double because of that dang card we got hit with. It is what it is, though. We got to do it. We got to have a good show. Roman Reigns wins this opener, 4-star match, what we needed. That's the money we need. Thank you. We only lost 1 popularity, too. I'll take that all day, every day. Nikita Lyon defeated by Scarlett. 2-star match. Miz gains his 13,000, only lost 1 popularity. Again, we're winning on that regard. Let's see this tag, or the Fatal 4 tables match. Tony wins it. And wow, that crushed. That crushed. All right, let's see it. Willie Wishes. This is a 1-star match. Guarantee you. 1.5 actually. Not as bad as I expected. Okay, that's terrible. But again, we're not going to be keeping him for very much longer. And Brooks Jensen retains his championship, defeating Joe Gacy. 5-star match. Pretty dang good show, y'all. That's a pretty dang good show. We gained the money we needed to help as well with the advertising. So I'm going to celebrate a little bit in that. We had amazing booking and we didn't have any injuries. We gained money. Good booking. Paige got hurt. Ramon got hurt. Ooh, Raw got blasted. Styles, 6-week injury. Jordan, 4. Femi, 6. Williams, 2. That's rough. SmackDown, Morgan got hurt. Liv Morgan, 2-week injury. So we get 80,000 fans. We don't profit at all because of how much it costs us to make that show. 59, 47, $818,000 profit. 45. Okay, so we win the week. We get the limited stock card, and we're still up 70,000 fans over Bischoff and WCW. And we're heading to Bad Blood pay-per-view now. This is for, I believe, Rivalries, right? Bischoff, what are you doing? Okay, whatever. Your contract's expiring. Thank you, but you're not getting renewed. I appreciate you. Willie Wishes, your contract's expiring. Thank you, but you're not getting renewed either, Willie. Elektra Lopez, she wants a little affirmation, I suppose. So we'll give her $50,000 to tell her how great she's done. Alcatraz says he wants to face Willie Wishes. Well, I'm gonna just tell him straight up that's not gonna happen. Small decrease. Okay, well, we gotta make Alcatraz happy at some point. He's starting to get fed up with our brand here, man. And we need money, man. We're still really hurting for money. So let's see here. Again, we're about to use the Castle Raid card on WCW. Get some money from them. We're gonna also hit what is it? Is there any others we're gonna use? No. We're saving everything else. Limited stock. Bad timing. Nobody has that. Okay. Let's see. The opener. So again, this is we get the boiling point cards for this that increases rivalries by level 1. All right. So we need somebody that is good, capable for backstage brawls, and I see Jensen has that. Who else? Anybody else? No. So I could put Brooks Jensen in it, but he'll probably get hurt. So I'm gonna put him in there and maybe do a pre-match physio. Backstage brawl again here, and it's just gonna be Belair that can do this. So okay, I'll tell you, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna go pre-match physio on Jensen. Pray he doesn't get hurt in this match, and he wins it somehow. And for our mid card, we're going to go blow off our rivalry here with the tag team division. And then we're going to do a charity spot. No, let's do charity. We can afford charity right now. Yeah. Miz, help me out. Okay. Let's see. $15,000 show cost. Bad Blood pay-per-view. Fatal 4. And Brooks Jensen gets the dub. Bring it home. Jericho got hurt for 8 weeks. Any other injuries? I don't see anything popping up, so I think we're good. Let's see if we get a 5-star match here. Even though we didn't do a specialty. That's my bad on doing that, but it's okay. We still get 4.5, and we save money. So I'm not upset. 5,000 fans gained there. Monet Kiana James for the WCW Women's Championship. Monet retains. 4.5 stars. She got hurt too. Okay. Let's see who wins here. Mariah May or Gigi Dolan. And it's Mariah May, who is your new women's champion for Raw. There's an injury there too. Matt Cardona. All right, whatever. Akira Tozawa, Noam Dar, the classic everybody wants to see. And Tozawa wins it. 4 stars. So we actually tied for first in terms of overall production for that. Now, backstage brawl. Woo, there's 2 legends. One of the best growing superstars with Stephanie Bakir, and Chyna wins it for WCW. Of course she does. So, Jericho got hurt. Jensen has no stamina left. So he's going to definitely have to take some time off. But we didn't get hurt by injuries. I'm very happy to see Belair also at 4 stamina. She's going to have to take some time off. But we gain 132,000 fans. Oh, how much money? 171,000. That's what we need. That's big time. 152, 137, and 133. So we crushed it. We're at 3 million fans. Wow. We are just really in a comfortable spot right now. Budget-wise, we're trying to grow that budget. We're last place in budgeting right now. I could think about potentially trying to trade away a superstar to get some money that's upset, maybe thinking about leaving. I mean, Alcatraz, I don't want him to leave because we've invested so much in him. But I'm looking at like a Bianca Belair, who's incredibly popular, but she's got 4 stamina. You know, I could easily say, hey, well, let's trade her to Raw, last place Raw, for $130,000, say 150. Again, because you look at the stamina she has, her popularity is insane. It's amazing, but she won't be able to be used for quite some time. Now, looking at her super, she's a 4 out of 5 promo. That would hurt to lose. I could look at potentially trading even one of these other superstars like Elektra Lopez, Maxine Dupree, Nikita Lyon, who we've built them up. But again, we're not going to be able to have Bianca on the show for a bit. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what I think we do. I'm going to say, okay, let's trade away Nikita. And I know this is about to blow up a rivalry we were building, but I'm going to say Nikita and Electra Lopez. That's about close enough to where I want to be here for this. Give you 2 women superstars. Let's see if he's interested in that. And he does. He takes it. $150,000. I trade 2 superstars. That we, for the women's division, we don't have tag champions, or we don't have women's championships. So that still leaves me with Belair, who, again, I'm going to have to really quickly get her back on her feet because of the stamina issue. But we still have Toni Storm. We still have Maxine Dupree. But we still have Scarlett, who are 3 really good talents for us for the women's brand. And the men's roster stays retained because of that. And now we have $380,000, and Raw is cheaper because of that. So I'm actually good with that trade. Wow. Let me see here. I'm curious. I no way. No, I see the promo skill abilities, and I'm not giving up what I have for it. Get out of my face, Bischoff. Raw coming back at me. They want Alcatraz and money. It's a pretty good guy right there. I'm not giving up money for it. Sorry. Get out of my face. SmackDown, what do you have? Alcatraz for no. I'm just gonna tell you no straight up right now. That's not happening. So Survivor Series is next episode. Power-up cards have found more expensive this week. I should have traded you, maybe. I don't want you leaving, so I'll give you the money we just traded for. It works out. You want a partnership? I don't do GM partnership, so it's gonna make him a little upset. So let's see the shakeup card. All promos cost 75% less. That's nice. All superstars lose much less stamina for matches. Very nice as well. Superstars who perform a tag team call out. I like this less stamina, so we're gonna do the stamina one. Superstars are gonna lose less stamina for next episode. That's very helpful to us indeed. We're saving up to get tier 9. Or to get 9 assets, so we can get tier 4 to get the arena. That's our next purchase we're going to be making. Again, we're in a decent spot. We need to do some health spa work if we can very soon. I'm not going to spend the money on it because it's so expensive this week. But we really need to get our Brooks Jensen, Bianca Belair, quite a few people back on their feet. So it's going to probably be a very bare bones first couple weeks of this next episode. Hopefully we can withstand that and keep a lead, but leave your feedback as always for me down below. Thank you guys so much for your love and support on this series. Thanks to our patrons and our channel members for your love and support. Again, I hope you're enjoying the early access to the videos you get for being a part of this membership community. But as always, thank you so much. God bless to each of you. If I could pray for you in any way, please comment down below. I'll be love to do that for you guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you back here in the next one.